Alright, Abby, we got how many laps? 5 laps in the Ferrari 458 Italia. Whenever you're ready, sir, foot on the brake, going upshift to first gear. And we'll head out. It should say 1 auto hold. Yep, cool. Then we'll make a right. And a left after the awnings.
No indicators needed, right?
No, sir. Okay. Gonna get up to about 30 miles an hour and try that brake pedal out. So a little faster. Good brake. Pull back up to 30 miles an hour and I'll try my brake. Lift off the gas. Alright, man, I got good brake pressure too. I'm locking you in manual mode. Stay 35 for me, okay?
35?
Yes, sir. Hold that speed. Copy that. Right about 35, I'll be right here. Alright, Abby, we got the clearance to head on out, so we can start accelerating up as we enter on track, staying right. Get that down for you too. How's that? Not too much in your way? Cool. Keep accelerating up, looking for that single orange cone. All the way to that single orange cone. Very, very light brake to that single orange cone. And let her coast. Slight turn into that blue cone. Little bit of gas. Then get turned in all the way down. Start squeezing on that gas as you let it exit mid-track. Wait, stay mid-track. Now turn in right. Good. And then get turned in left and start squeezing on that throttle as you let it exit out to the right. And you can keep rolling in that gas all the way to that blue cone. Use more road surface out next time, but come across track for that blue cone now. Get turned in right, a little bit of gas, staying right. And very, very light brake to that blue cone. Let it coast and turn in. Start squeezing on that gas, Abby. A little bit sharper turn in, looking ahead for that next green apex on the left. Keep rolling in that throttle, and you can give it as much as you want through here. There you go. Hug this apex on the right. And make a straight line for that blue cone. There you go. Very good. And turn in, looking for that next green apex on the left. Hug that apex on the left and keep squeezing on that gas a little bit tighter on that apex. And then unwind out to the right. So straighten that wheel up out to the right. Good. Very, very, very light brake as you turn in all the way down. Then start, more turn, more turn. Look for that exit out and roll back in that throttle. Unwind that wheel and give it as much as you want, Abby. Upshift. Stay on the gas and upshift. Right hand upshift, stay on the gas. There you go, Abby. Keep going, keep going. Back all the way to those cones. Give as much as you want, buddy. There you go. Staying left. Braking to that blue cone. Hold that gear. Let her coast. And turn in. Start rolling back in that throttle, Abby. Get turned in left and keep rolling in that throttle as you let it exit out wide. Keep rolling in that gas, buddy. Unwind out to the right and give as much as you want. Staying wide right. Very light brake to that single orange cone, then let her coast. Slight turn in, little bit of gas. Now turn in all the way down and start rolling back in that throttle. Exit mid-track. Get turned in right. Now get turned in left and keep squeezing on that gas as you let it exit out wide. Keep rolling into it, looking for that blue turn in cone. Keep going, Abby. Keep going, buddy. Get turned in right. Staying right. There you go. Very light brake to that blue cone. And turn in. Start squeezing on that throttle, Abby. Keep squeezing into it, looking for that next green cone. Keep rolling into it. There you go. Get as much gas as you want through here. Good. Looking for that blue turn in. Beautiful. And let her coast. Turn in. Start squeezing on that gas, Abby. Looking for that next green apex. Hug that apex. Roll back in that throttle. Unwinding out to the right. You can keep accelerating up all the way to these cones. Then light brake, downshift. Left hand downshift. There you go. Turn it all the way down. There you go. Start squeezing on that gas. Then unwind back out to the right and roll back in that throttle. Keep rolling into it, buddy. Go ahead. Get as much as you want. Upshift. There you go. Stay in that gas. Upshift. Keep going, Abby. And up. Good. Stay in left. And hard brake, hard brake. Downshift. A little harder brake. Downshift once more. Good. And turn in. Start squeezing on that gas again. Keep rolling into it now. Give it as much gas as you want through here. Unwinding out to the right. Good line, Abby. So keep accelerating up if you want. Very light brake to that single orange coat. Slight turn in. A little bit of gas. And then turn in all the way down. And roll back in that throttle. Get turned in right. Hold that throttle for a sec. Now get turned in left and start squeezing on that gas. No brake, just turn. Roll back into it. Looking for that blue turn in. Accelerate up all the way to that blue turn in. Then get turned in right. Braking to that blue cone. Good brake. And turn in. Start squeezing on that gas, Abby. Keep rolling into it now. Looking for that next green apex. Keep going. Keep accelerating up all the way through the S's. Good job, buddy. Keep going. Looking for that blue turn in. Light brake to that blue turn in, let her coast, and turn in, looking for that next green apex, and start accelerating up, looking for that blue turn in. Keep accelerating up all the way to those brake cones, and then light brake, downshift, turn in all the way down, more, roll back in that throttle now, unwind out to the right, and roll into it. Go ahead, Abby, go ahead. Buddy, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop shifting, just keep going, okay? Stay in left, keep going, Abby, keep going, man, keep going. And hard brake, hard brake. Downshift, downshift again. And turn in. Start squeezing on that gas. Keep rolling into it, buddy. Unwind out to the right. And roll into it. Accelerate up all the way to the double orange cones. Light brake to that single orange cone. And slight turn in. There you go, little bit of gas. Now turn in all the way down. Roll back in that throttle. Keep accelerating up. And then get turned in right. Hold that throttle. Now get turned in left and keep rolling in that throttle as you let it exit out wide. Keep rolling into it, Abby. Accelerate up all the way to that blue cone. There you go, man. Keep going. Get turned in right. Roll back in that throttle. Staying right. And brake to that blue cone. And then turn in. Start rolling back in that throttle. A little sharper turn. Now a little sharper turn right. And roll back in that throttle. And keep accelerating up through the S's. There you go. Looking for that blue cone. Accelerate up all the way to those cones. Brake into that blue cone. And then turn in. Start rolling back in that throttle. Hug that apex and keep accelerating up all the way to those brake markers. Brake into that blue cone. Downshift. Perfect. And turn in all the way down. Sharp turn. Now roll back in that throttle, roll into it, all the way out, buddy, go ahead. There you go. Up. 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 Keep going, man, all the way to the cones. And hard brake, hard brake, hard brake, harder, downshift, downshift, good. And turn in, start squeezing on that gas. There you go, good, you were good. Keep rolling in that throttle, she's got plenty of grip. And accelerate all the way up to those cones. Go ahead, Abby.
How many laps done?
This will be our 5th.
Okay.
Light brake to that single orange cone. Slight turn into that blue cone. Little bit of gas. Now turn it all the way down and squeeze on that throttle. There you go. Then lift off the gas. Get turned in right. Little bit of gas. Hold that throttle for a sec. Turn in. Now roll into it. Accelerate all the way up to that blue cone. Go ahead. No brake yet. Turn. Roll back in that throttle, staying right. Now very light brake to that blue cone. And let her coast as you turn in. Now a little bit sharper turn. There you go. Now turn right and squeeze on that gas. And roll into it. Go ahead as much as you want. Go for it, Abby. Looking for that blue cone. Keep going. Very good, buddy. Brake into that blue cone. No, let her coast, turn in. Looking for that next green apex. Hug that apex and roll back in that throttle. Unwinding out to the right. Brake into that blue cone. Downshift once. And then turn in all the way down. Sharp turn, sharp turn. There you go. Now roll into that throttle as you unwind out. Roll into it. Good. Up. Up. Stay in left. up. Keep going, man. Keep going. And hard brake. Downshift. Good braking. Come off that brake as you turn in. A little bit of gas, and we're in cool down, man, so we'll take it nice and easy.
Sure.
About 45 miles an hour, maybe 40.
Awesome.
Abhi, man, good job.
Thank you.
How was that?
Awesome. That's the best.
It's a fun, fast car, isn't it?
Yeah. I love the curves.
So we're just going to ride the inside here. No brakes. We'll let those brakes cool down. Just ride the inside right there, and then we'll get back on the driving line. So just resume your normal driving line, about 40, 45 miles an hour.
Thanks, Paul. That was good.
Thank you, man. Good job. I'm always happy when I can keep all 4 tires on track. Or if we don't make a black line like this.
Oh, yeah.
That looked fun. Lift, no gas, no brake. Just turn, sharp turn. There you go. Good, Abhi. Alright, we'll take that exit off. Abhi, man, good job, buddy.
Vegas can't be better, man. This is amazing.
I'm so glad you had fun, man. Alright, so we'll make a hard right in the lane number 1. Go ahead and give it a couple downshifts. Hard right. There you go. And we're going to pull up to that finish line right there. So keep going straight up.
Down.